Bring her on. I'm not going to let myself be told how to behave by some 9-year-old snot-nose.
100% behind you there.
Pathetic.
Careful, Veronica. You be careful. I've been extremely restrained up to now, but I'm 2 inches away from crossing that line.
And what about Henry?
What about Henry?
Isn't he upset?
If you remember, Henry has other problems.
Henry was less attached to Nibbles.
Stupid name as well.
If you feel no guilt, then why do you expect our son to feel any?
Let me tell you something. I'm up to here with these idiotic discussions. We tried to be nice. We bought tulips. My wife passed me off as a liberal. But I can't keep this bullshit up anymore. I'm not a member of polite society. What I am, and what I always will have been, is a fucking Neanderthal.
Aren't we all?
No. No, I'm sorry. We are not all fucking Neanderthals.
Well, not you, obviously.
No, not me. Thank God.
Not you, Dargy. Not you. You're a fully evolved woman. You're stain resistant.
Why are you attacking me?
I'm not attacking you. Quite the opposite.
Yes, you're attacking me. You know you are.
You organized this little shindig. I just let myself be recruited.
You let yourself be recruited.
Yes.
That's detestable.
Not at all. You stand up for civilization. That's completely to your credit.
Exactly. I'm standing up for civilization. And it's lucky there are people who are prepared to do that. You think it's a better idea to be a fucking Neanderthal?
Come on now, come on.
Is it normal to criticize someone for not being a fucking Neanderthal?
No one's saying that. No one's criticizing you.
Yes, they are!
No, they're not.
Well, what were we supposed to do? Sue you? Not speak to one another and try to slaughter each other with insurance claims?
Stop it, Ronnie.
Stop what?
You're blowing things out of proportion.
I don't give a shit. You force yourself to rise above petty-mindedness, and you finish up humiliated and completely on your own.
Yes,
We're always on our own.
let them prove it.
Everywhere.
Prove it.
Who wants a little rum?
But if you ask me, don't answer at all. Murray, I'm in a meeting. I'll call you back from the office.
So you see, I'm living with someone who's totally negative.
Who's negative?
I am.
This is the worst idea. We should never have arranged this meeting.
I told you.
You told me?
Yes.
You told me you didn't want to have this meeting.
I didn't think it was a good idea.
It was a good idea.
Oh, please. Anybody?
You told me it wasn't a good idea, Michael?
I think so.
You think so?
Wouldn't mind a little drop.
Didn't you have to go?
I can manage a small glass now that we've come this far.
You look me in the eye and tell me we weren't in complete agreement about this.
Calm down, Veronica. Calm down. This is pointless.
Who stopped anyone touching the clafouti this morning? Who said, let's keep the rest of the clafouti for the rallies? Who said it?
That was nice.
What's that got to do with it?
What do you mean, what's that got to do with it?
If you invite people, you invite people.
You're a liar. You're a liar. He is a liar.
You know, speaking personally, my wife had to drag me here. When you're brought up with a kind of John Wayne-ish idea of virility, you don't want to settle this kind of problem with a lot of yak.
I thought your motto was Spartacus.
Same family.
Analogous.
Analogous. Are there no lengths you won't go to humiliate yourself, Michael?
Obviously, it was pointless dragging him here.
What were you hoping for, Wolf? It's true, it's a ludicrous nickname. Were you hoping for a glimpse of universal harmony? This rum is terrific.
It is, isn't it? English Harbor, 10 years old, direct from Antigua.
And the tulips! Whose idea was that? I said it's a shame the tulips are finished. I didn't say rush down to the Korean deli at the crack of dawn.
Don't work yourself up in this state, Veronica. It's crazy.
The tulips were his idea. Entirely his idea. Aren't we allowed to drink?
Yes. Veronica and I would like one too. By the way, it's pretty amusing, someone who descended from Spartacus and John Wayne who can't even pick up a mouse.
Will you shut up about that hamster? Shut up!
You're right. It's laughable.
about her?
I don't think she needs any.
Give me a drink, Michael.
No.
Michael?
No!
What's the matter with you, Michael?
There, take it, drink. Do whatever you want.
Is alcohol bad for you?
It's wonderful.
Right. Well, I don't know.
Listen, Mr. Rowley.
Alan.
We're not exactly soulmates, you and me. But you see, I live with a man who's decided once and for all that life is second rate. It's very difficult living with a man who comforts himself with that thought, who doesn't want anything to change, who can't work up any enthusiasm about anything.
He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit about any of that.
You have to believe. You have to believe in the possibility of improvement, don't you?
He's the last person you should be telling all this.
I will talk to whoever I God or damn well please.
Phone rings. Phone's ringing.
Who the hell is this now? Yes, Mom. He's fine. I say he's fine. He's lost his teeth, but he's fine. Yes, he's in pain. He's in pain, but it'll pass. Mom, I'm busy. I'll call you back.
He's still in pain?
No.
Then why were your mother like that?
Oh, he can't help himself. He has to worry her.
Right. That's enough, Veronica. What is it with this psychodrama?
Veronica, are we ever interested in anything but ourselves? Of course, we'd all like to believe in the possibility of improvement, of which we could be the architect and which would be in no way self-serving. Does such a thing exist? In life, some people drag their feet. It's their strategy. Others refuse to acknowledge the passing of time and drive themselves demented. What difference does it make? People struggle until they're dead. Education